Hey, you're on the air.
How you doing?
Hey, man.
I just want to know, how come the E! Show was cutting out Billy West saying nigger on the air?
You're kidding.
I swear to God.
I didn't know that.
They beeped all 6 of them.
Hey, Scott, come in here.
Oh, so they show it and then they just...
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like a...
You know what he's saying.
The commercial, everybody knows, and Pete Rose is sitting there cringing.
I didn't know about that. Oh, okay. You know, what's with the E! Channel and nigger? Oh, for God's sakes. We're not advocating nigger.
No, it's a joke.
Hey, Einziger, come here. Come here, you. Why does no one tell me about this? Why do I have to be embarrassed to hear? I wouldn't have let you even run the show if you're going to bleep out the word nigger.
What did you guys say?
They bleep out the word nigger.
A lot of that stuff is done by L.A., and those decisions are made in L.A. I don't
shaking.
I don't page it.
You're shaking.
That stuff.
You are shaking.
Because you're yelling at me.
What are you saying? I don't even... I don't page. I don't want...
What did you just say?
I said that most of those decisions for bleeping out words are done in L.A.
Well, why wouldn't Fran call me and tell me, Fran, what are you doing? What am I, Greg Kinnear? The word nigger will never be bleeped from my show again. I promise you, if I am elected. The word nigger is essential to the comedy that I'm trying to point out here. That the word nigger is wrong, not right. Nigger is the essence of the story in this story.
Huh?
Therefore, if I am elected, I go out of my mind from them.
Have they done that before?
No, they never.
I never heard that before. And they do it without asking me.
And what's so funny is the commercial.
I know the governor of New York. I know Senator Al D'Amato. I know Christy Todd Whitman personally.
Why are you screaming?
I'm upset.
Well, people can hear you, just as...
Oh, come on. You should be upset, too.
I am upset, but you're hurting my ear.
All right. I'm getting worked up, man. I'm getting worked up. I'm going to pull that whole show right off the air. You go back and tell your people, Einziger, that I'm pulling the whole damn show. That's it.
Okay.
I'm tired of all of this. Since when can't you say nigger? Since when did that become a bad word?
Now you're kidding.
No, I'm not.
Since when did it become a bad word?
It'd be one thing if I said, hey, let's kill all the niggers. All right, Jackie, easy. I'm not advocating that.
Oh, darn.
It'd be another thing if I said, hey, Mrs. Schott, who uses the word nigger, is inappropriate. That's another thing.
But you don't say that either.
But we are saying that. I mean, I'm not blatantly saying don't use the word nigger, but Mrs. Schott doesn't sound like a brain surgeon when she says it. You tell Fran that I am going to say the following words on tonight's show. Here are the words. Okay. I'm going to say them now.
This is
I want this to air tonight. This is what I want to air tonight. Here are the words I want to air tonight. Right now. Where's my camera? Fix my hair. All right, here I am. Here are the words I'm going to say right now. Polak, kike, gook, guinea, and spear chucker. And I want to hear and see those words tonight.
What happened to Jap and Chink?
And chink, and jap,
Sorry.
and nip.
Didn't mean to leave him out.
Gook.
You said gook already.
Oh.
Slowhead.
Slowhead, dothead. Moulignon. And wetback, and dago, and camel jockey.
Wetback, did you say that?
Wetback. I'm going to say that word twice. I mean, what is this? Why do they censor me?
I don't know.
What is going on now? What kind of America is this? You can't say nigger. Really? America was built on saying nigger. Right, Robin?
Well, it was built while.
Yeah. While we said nigger, America was being built. How can you take the word nigger out? Did anybody contact you about this?
No.
What?
This Pete Rose show?
Yeah. How can that ruins the show?
Do you see the final cut?
I see everything except adding the chyrons, beeping. I see everything up to
Did anyone say they were going to bleep that out?
No.
Get me Fran on the phone.
Well, it's awfully early out there.
So what? What else has she got to do but sit around?
I just thought you might be sleeping.
I want the word sand nigger on the air tonight, and I want Limey and Tonto and Spix, and I want everything else. And I want a Swedish guy on the air, too.
A Swedish guy?
Well, I don't know what the
call them.
Yeah, but Swedish guy. Filthy Swede. I mean, come on. What are we talking about? What are we, children here?
Did you say Kraut?
First of all, that's cable, E-Network.
Right.
What are they worried about?
But I don't think that word would be... Is it banned from broadcast television?
You know, it'd be one thing if you had a guy on the air saying, you know, I don't like niggers. That's one show. This is a comedy program where we're pointing out the fact that Mrs. Schott is a racist. How are you going to do that if you bleep the word nigger?
I mean, the only thing I know we do bleep is like the only thing I know we do bleep is the S word and, you know, the F word.
We don't have that.
Well, sometimes it gets through and, you know.
Yeah, right, okay, that I understand.
That
I understand.
Yeah.
The S word I don't understand, but the F word I do. You gotta bleep something. There's some of the words you gotta bleep. I don't understand bleeping any word.
Let's arbitrarily just bleep any word.
Yeah, why don't we just bleep the whole damn show tonight? No, sir, I was not aware. I don't get the E! channel, so this is hijinks that is done behind my back. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't think you had anything to do with it.
Oh, of course not.
They don't ever notify you when they have a problem.
No, because everyone knows what I'll say. When they know what I'll say, they don't ask me. So when they don't know what I'll say is when they ask me. You imagine? I want the following words to air tonight.
Okay.
Tonight, on this show. I want this show on tonight, the one that I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Frogs, Jungle Bunny, Bean Eaters, Mix, Spix. Yeah.
Porch monkey.
Porch monkey, I said already.
You did say
I'll
that?
say it again if I have to.
Moon crickets.
What?
Oh, you get it.
What?
Moon crickets.
Moon crickets? Is Fran Irish?
I don't know what Fran is.
Fran's Irish,
Fran
right?
Shea.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Irish, doesn't he?
Potato eater, Fran
Oh.
Shea. Filthy potato eater. Knuckle draggers. You name it, I'll say it. How dare they? How dare you, mother dear? No, seriously, I hate that when they do that to me. At least prepare me for it so I can defend myself.
Or have a discussion to determine why this is being done.
Tell Fran to come on the air with me.
I got to get her number.
All right. I'm going to be calling the vice president of the E! Network next. I have to take a break. Thank you. Yeah, rock.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Yeah. That's a group right here.
Who is it?
That's Metallica, isn't it?
I don't think so.
That isn't?
That's Dream Theater, I believe.
Oh, that's Dream Theater. They're no good. All right, thank you. All right, turn that off. Give me a headache. All right, thank you. Yeah, that is good. I like that Dream. But I listened to that Dream Theater album. That's the only good thing on it. And it sucks. I went out and got that album based on that little tune.
And that was it.
And that was it. That was all that was happening. That's all she wrote. Thank you. Get me Fran on the phone. I want to find out why they bleeped the word nigger. What is her hang-up? I had no idea they bleeped the word nigger. Did you?
No, I hadn't heard anything about it. And didn't see the show.
Do you think they should allow the word nigger on? If it was done in the context that we did it in?
Well, you know what happens? People don't know when the context is right, so they just bleep.
You know, I even see with this O.J. trial, they decided, I think they finally decided that you can't use the word nigger in the trial, but you can say the N-word. You can call it the N-word. I mean, what are we? What are we, children?
Fran, it's Gary from Howard Stern's office. Are you up? Howard wants to talk to you. Fran?
What is she? Is she on the
No, I got the answering machine, but...
Now, tell her to pick up. I want to know about why she
Howard
is averse.
Howard said he wants you to pick up.
Ask her, I want to talk to her about...
He wants to know...
They want to talk to you about niggers.
He wants to know why you bleep the word niggers from the E! show. So could you please pick up?
Immediately. Answer to me now!
He's yelling. He's very upset.
Now. I want to at least know when they're going to bleep a word.
All right, friend, you can call us back as soon as you get up.
All right.
What? You're just talking to the machine?
I'm just talking to the machine.
Oh, okay.
No, she's listening.
She's probably just waking up and hearing
She doesn't want to answer.
No, if I called her up and said, hey, Fran, go like this. Fran, we just been nominated for an Emmy.
Fran, we just got nominated for an Emmy. Pick up. Pick up.
Too late.
Oh, yeah, you'll see.
You blew it.
All right.
She's a character.
We'll call her back in a few minutes.
In a few minutes she'll be up. She's
Give her
probably
time to adjust. You know, she didn't want to just jump on the air, I suppose.
Yeah, that makes me nuts. When some guy calls me up and tells me my show was bleeped.
You know, they had a whole hearing on the word nigger in the O.J. trial. You're right. And they were arguing about whether it could be used or not.
And would they say no, right?
I don't remember how it wound up. The question was whether Mark Furman's use of the word nigger could be introduced as evidence in court.
I think Giorgito said the two words he didn't want at the trial. Did you read this? He didn't want nigger, and he didn't want chinky chink man. That was the other one he didn't want. Chinky Chinese, he said, is bad. So no referring to niggers or chinky Chinese. That's the two words he hates most in the English
Even
language.
though he's Japanese.
Right. He hates chinky Chinese.
Chinky Chinese.
That's right.
Word.
Yeah. He says gook and mooly are okay. That's all right. Because nobody really takes offense to that. Kike Kikeman and Hebe and Moneylender is all right. You know what's crazy, though? On one network, the word nigger is a slur. On another network, on MTV, it's a lyric. With the niggers in the house.
Right.
Has to be in a poem. I'm a nigga with the trigger.
Yeah, what is that noise they make?
You can suck on my 9mm, y'all. Nigga, please.
Niggas, all niggas.
Niggas.
I guess if it's in a poem, it's okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. We are the niggers, and so are you. So that's okay. Yeah. Yeah, F you. Even if it's the world's worst poem, it's okay. Yeah. All right. Well, what can I tell you?
Okay in the movies to use that word.
Well, I can assure you, if I don't have that conversation on the air, I'll have it off the air. I'd like to know why I am embarrassed this way. I find it personally embarrassing, professionally embarrassing, and personally embarrassing. Personally, professionally, and personally embarrassing. Albany, you're on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, what can I do for you? We're taking phone calls.
Yeah, this is Rich. I have a song from Hair called Colored Spade.
Yes, we know that song.
Yeah, can I...
Can you what?
I think he wanted to
You
play.
want to listen to it? Go ahead.
What do you want to do with that? You big dummy. Philadelphia.
You'd like to teach the world to sing.
Yeah. I know that song by heart. I don't need him to sing it to me.
Played it here.
I'm a colored spade, a nigger, a black jungle bunny, jigaboo, coon, Piccadilly, Mau Mau, Uncle Tom and your mama, little black Sambo, Uncle Tom. I know the whole song. You sing that to me.
He thought he was informing you of something.
Yeah, like I don't know that. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah.
I said, oh, well, there it is. Where'd that come from?
Colored spade,
A nigger, a black trigger, a jungle bunny, jigaboo, coon, Piccadilly, Mau Mau, Uncle Tom, and your mama, little black Sambo, cotton picking, swamp, guinea, Massachusetts.
Swamp Guinea. I hadn't paid attention to that one before.
The one song Jackie dances to. Look at him.
He knows all the words.
Yeah. There he is.
Only so he knows all the words to without a banjo.
Right. You know, Jackie Nigger.
Oh, you're hurting yourself.
See what I mean? Racist bastard. All right, good.
It's the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Some things will never change. With the
all right. A little singing for you. I do it all. I'm like Mike Douglas. That's all.
A little singing. Acting.
A little special something.
Talk.
That's all. Then before you know it, it's all over. What's today? Monday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's the first one of the week.
It's not the Super Bowl party yet? Shucks. We gotta wait.
But that's what makes life fun.
By the way, for those of you who called in and said that the Pete Rose show must have aired, when did the Pete Rose show air?
I don't even remember. It was like Was it? No, that had to be 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
it wasn't last week. It was the week before.
I'm just hearing about it now?
Yeah.
Some guy said the word nigger was bleeped out when Mrs. Schott, Marge Schott, said nigger.
Mm-hmm.
On the E! Show, it was bleeped out. And I threw a fit this morning. And someone wrote me, on the same show, they let Spick and Chink go out on the air. Nigger was given special protection. Nigger. So on the E! Network, you can't say nigger.
But you can say every other.
You can say Spick and
kind
Chink.
of racial epithet.
You know, I think that most people do understand when we do that kind of humor, that we're not...
Well, apparently they don't, because the E! Network let Chink go by and not nigger.
Yeah, we're not saying like we're into calling people niggers.
But why would you allow any of them if you're going to...
Yeah, we all know that whole thing. I caught the tail end of your E! conversation about bleeping out the word nigger. In case the person who told you about the incident didn't go into detail, this is what happened. The show started with the introduction of the guest, Pete Rose, if I remember. Just before the first break, they played the preview of what was about to come, for the next segment, like a little teaser.
Yeah.
Here, they showed you using the word nigger and did not bleep it out. When the segment played a few moments later, they did bleep nigger out. He says, be sure to ask Fran why it's okay to say nigger before a commercial break on E, but it's not okay during the course of the show. See, I think if you...
Many questions being raised.
Yeah. I mean, everyone... This is called Niggergate. Everyone is completely confused by this.
The complete investigation, I think there should be congressional hearings.
Yeah, right.
Is there a secret tape?
Use nigger here, don't use it there, use chink, use kike, use this.
Just when were these discussions held?
Yeah.
Did we never hear from Fran Shag?
No, she has not called back. I know she's going to call me later at home, but I'll have a tape recorder going so we can play it on the air.
Sure, you can do that.
Oh, yeah. I don't think that's against the law. So, she always calls. She goes, I don't want to talk about this on the air. I didn't want to talk about it on the air. I go, well, why not? You bleep nigger, but you didn't bleep chink and kikey kikeman.
Those words aren't as inflammatory.
Yeah. Well, chink's not so bad. You know what it is? The chinks don't actually run through the streets and start rioting, so everyone's afraid of the blacks. I think that's a subtle form of discrimination. You can make fun of...
Subtle. It's very blatant.
You can make fun of every ethnic group but nigger.
Mm-hmm.
You could say kike, you could say chink, you could say... But you can't say nigger. In fact, I think Judge Ito allowed chink into the courtroom, but he won't allow nigger in the courtroom. Because everyone's so afraid of what the black people are going to do. But they understand. I assume that every ethnic group understands when you're actually coming down on the side of, making fun of racism. I think.
No, that's not true.
Really? Oh.
Don't we get a number of complaints?
That's true. No, I'm just trying to... Some guy told me, a programming executive for one of the big stations said, the word nigger itself almost starts fires. Black people don't riot. It's just the fires just start instantly.
Well, how many have you started this morning?
Oh, the whole rainforest is gone.
Spontaneously combined.
Yeah.
People's sets are blowing up.
Yeah. Kinky Kankman.
But that's sort of an unwritten rule. You can't criticize blacks in any way.
Right.
You can't write negative reviews.
Right. Because you're a racist.
Say anything about black people unless it's positive.
Right. Well, I don't know what happened there, but I'm going to find out, I'm sure, later today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're going to do some news here? Or,
I would hope.
I hope so.
We cannot let the passing of Rose Kennedy go by without a proper eulogy.
We're such a shock.
104 years old. That's quite a long life. And quite an eventful one.
That means she was born exactly 1800.
Yeah.
Am I right?
No, 1900.
Oh,
no.
sorry. No, I'm right.
1800 and something. 1894.
No.
90.
No.
1890.
That means she was born 1900.
No, 1890.
No, it's 1994.
Yes.
No, it would have to be 1890. 1890.
I mean, 1890.
1890, right.
But it would be 1890.
Two math majors. Baba Booey. Just stay out of the... I know, thank you.
Go away. We'll figure this out.
We're trying to do a bit. You're going to bring it to an end and tell us the right answer. You're great. You're really not... You read me like a book. Yeah.
Fowie.
Fowie.
You got to be kidding me.
Duh.
Papa Bohai.
So have we got it right now? 18.
Do me a favor. Let's take a break before you do the story. Go out and tell Gary it's a comedy show. He calls into MTV to correct Beavis and Butthead. Retard. Don't those guys know you're not supposed to hit a frog with a baseball bat?
Very wrong.
Well, it's very wrong, Wolf.
Mo, don't you, Curly? Wow, he must have gotten hurt when he stuck his finger in his eye. And by the next scene, he's all healed. How's he doing?
You know, in those Roadrunner cartoons, that guy, the coyote, is always getting hit with an anvil, then he falls right back up.
Yeah. Wolf, you got to be kidding me.
There's only one thing that could take the heat off of me.
What's that?
An angry black man who's mad that you used the word nigger. Starting a fire.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh.
Now, this isn't a regular listener. This is a guy who just happened to walk by an office and heard the word.
See, this is what happens. The word nigger. A fire just started.
He heard the word niggergate, is what he heard.
Niggergate.
And he wants to know what the hell's going on.
Well, couldn't you, hey, dude?
Yeah.
Couldn't you? No, you want to be on the air.
Hello?
Martha. Who's Martha, your wife?
No, Martha was the person that was. I just walked into her office and I heard you on the radio. Well, Stern on the radio.
Yeah.
And I mean, how do you get off with such,
What do you mean?
How do you say nigger on the radio?
Like this, nigger. That's how I say it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm saying, you see, you haven't listened to the whole show.
No, I don't.
You're hearing the word nigger out of context.
Well, I don't.
I am anti the word nigger. You understand?
You often enough. You said it real well. You say it again. Come on, let's say it.
No, you say it.
You say
I'm
it
not
real
going to
well.
say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not uptight about it.
Oh, well, I am. People have fought over that word and died.
Who?
A lot of people.
Name one person who fought over that and died.
Like, you ever heard of the word king?
Who?
King? Dr. King?
Dr. King?
Yeah.
Gynecologist or dentist?
Well, see,
the hypnotist.
We know Dr. King, but he hypnotizes
Robin
chicks.
Quivers, the lady that's over there, that's a sister, she ought to be ashamed of herself.
Right.
I am.
Yeah, well, you know what? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself for walking by the radio and jumping to conclusions.
Oh, well, I hear you so often when I walk through different offices, and I'm like, how do people listen to you? I really don't know.
I ought to beat you up.
Well, hey, I'm at 210 Plaza.
What?
I'm at 210 Plaza.
I'm coming down there after the show.
Okay.
I'm about to kick your ass.
Yeah, all right.
All right, Tyrone.
Tyrone, how'd you get his name?
Because I could tell. His last name is Shoes. Tyrone Shoes. A guy walks by the radio, takes the whole thing out of context, right away accuses me of being racist. I am the most You know how many black friends I have? How many, Robin? Tell him.
None.
Okay. But I would if I could. I live in a very exclusive neighborhood. I would love to live. I actually looked up on the computer how many blacks, like are in the school district where I live.
Yeah.
They said .02. I was like, whoa.
And they're fast getting rid of them.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean .02?
Where I would like to see those .02 people.
That's barely two people.
I don't know how do you get to be .02?
I don't know, man.
What does a .02 look like?
I don't know. You know what it is? You've never seen a person who's a .02? That's why you don't see any black people. Over there. Over there.
Well, yeah, you said location.
3 L's of real estate.
How's the neighborhood? Lily.
Lily. The 3 L's of...
Lily White.
I think .02 means a black guy's car was stalled out on my street. And when they took the survey.
Right, he was running through your neighborhood.
Yeah, and he accidentally got counted into the survey. Yeah. Well, I lived with a lot of black people when I was young, so there you go. I more than have my share.
Minute of it.
Oh, come on, I loved it. They didn't love me, I loved them.
It was unrequited.
It was. Well, anyway, the point that I was making so that gentleman, that jackass, could understand is that Mrs. Schott, the owner of a baseball team, was using the word nigger inappropriately.
Is there an appropriate use?
Times. No, there is no appropriate use. There is no appropriate use unless you're a black rap star who needs to put that in a song.
I don't think that's appropriate either. So there is no appropriate use. And Miss Schott was just using the word nigger.
I think if you're a black man and you use the word nigger in a poem, it's okay.
Sorry. No. Who told you that rule?
That's my rule.
Oh.
You can have your rule.
When did you get to vote?
I have the same vote everyone else does. This is America. Then it's okay.
Blacks have to determine that.
Not really.
You.
Hey, you don't have your own agenda. Maybe you need a white man to settle out when the right word, the right time to use nigger.
Thanks, Massa.
Massa.
The only people that get upset about the word nigger are oversensitive niggers.
There's Mrs. Schott.
That caller was typically stupid.
There's Mrs. Schott.
See?
That's not right. Listen, here's my point.
Go ahead.
On the E Network.
You got a point?
On the E Network, why can't you use the word nigger in comedy? And then at the same breath you can use chink.
Well, what I would say is your defense is the HBO comedy show. What is that thing called?
The Jam.
Yeah,
Comedy
HBO
Jam.
Comedy Jam or whatever.
Def Jam.
Def Jam Comedy something or other. Everybody says nigger.
Right. In the house.
All you niggas.
Right. Hey, niggas. What's up?
What's up, niggas?
What's up, nigga?
So why can't you use it in comedy?
You know that Dr. King died over that word?
No, I didn't know that either.
I thought it was just some crazy white man who did that.
Every day.
Tonight on the E Network, I'm going to use Kikey Kikeman. That's what I'm going to say. I want to see if they let that on. Mrs. Schott, you say it.
Kikey Kikeman.
There you go.
You know, I call a spade a spade. I also call a spade a nigger.
You are the sickest, most racist woman. And on the E Network, though, you're completely clean.
And nobody even knows what you're there for.
Would you do me a favor, Mrs. Schott? Talk about the Yellow Chink Boys.
Yellow Chink Boys?
Yeah.
Which ones? The baseball teams that I don't own overseas?
Right.
Them Japs, them yellow bastards. Them slanty-eyed, inscrutable Jap bastards. Spying up America.
There you go. I want to see if they air that.
I love the Chinks. They got great soup, but they're lousy drivers.
They don't hurt anybody.
Oh, stay back where you belong, you fish eaters.
Oh.
Raw fish. They think they're so healthy and they're smoking and drinking their brains out. Oh, yeah, raw fish. Oh, yeah, good, healthy.
Mrs. Schott, you don't like anybody.
No, Lopez.
Right. What is a slowhead?
Slowhead, yeah. What does that mean?
Mrs. Schott?
That's a good question.
I thought a slopehead was like a Pakistani.
Really? Well, what does it mean?
No, a slopehead is like a gook.
Yeah.
Yeah, because their head slope.
Their head slope?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It slopes down. You ever see that?
No.
Yeah.
I guess I just don't look at people the way
all
you do.
Like an old picture of Jerry Lewis.
Right. It's all sloped out.
What are you...
I don't know what he's talking about.
Mr. Schott, you know what I mean?
Well, I know it's the only tragedy about that Jap earthquake. It didn't happen in China, too, to the Chinks. Shake them up. Shake up them Chinks. Chinks. Speak English.
What, people can't have their own?
No, I don't like anyone different from me. Everyone got to be the same. Those friggin' coolies. Go home.
Right.
Build the railroad. Pigtails. Little hats. Scare me. They scare me.
The little hats they wear? The little
hats.
You don't like it?
Folded arms bowing to you. Stab you right in the back, them sneaky bastards. We need an earthquake in Harlem. You have to swallow a few thousand troublemaking niggas.
There she goes. So, you know, it's hard to keep her off that one subject. She can go on about other people for a little while. She comes right back to her favorite group.
You are swallow. You are unbelievable. You are a filthy, disgusting woman.
Opens up.
How they let you own a baseball team?
Oh, the niggas. Goodbye, niggas. Goodbye. Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
No niggas, no Super Bowl. Either swallow them up.
Well, you must be pretty sad now that there's no baseball.
I don't care.
You can make fun of black people all you want. Meanwhile, all your players are black.
I'm safe in my house with a 7 and 7.
What is it?
There's a woman on the
What's
phone.
the guinea doing here?
Oh, jeez.
There's a black woman on the phone.
What?
She's not angry,
Right.
but she wants to explain to you the use of the word nigger and how some people can say it, and why black people can say it and why you
All right,
can't.
let me hear. Well, I don't say that word. I'm not a fan of that word. Hello?
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up, baby?
Yo, 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 in the house.
Hey, what's up, nigga?
Honey, don't use the F word, all right?
Oh,
Thank
fuck.
you.
I'm trying to create dialogue. I'm trying to bring people together.
All right.
You're not having much
I had to hit the button.
luck.
Right.
I apologize.
That's all right, baby.
Yeah, but the word, when y'all was saying, like, Def Comedy Jam, they use the word all the time.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. Nigger is not the word they're using. They're using nigga. Like
All right.
homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's what they be using all the time.
So if I go to a black guy and go, hey, what's up, nigga?
Nigga.
It's all right.
Yeah.
That
Let me
guy
get
won't
this.
pound him into the ground.
Make sure I got this right, because this could be very dangerous.
Yeah, I wanted you to go to Harlem today and say that, Howard.
Well,
If I go up to a
Robert,
ladies,
Robert.
honey, let you tutor me for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to a guy. I'm gonna go, hey.
Nigga.
I'm gonna go up to a guy and I'm gonna say, what's up, nigga?
Nigga.
Nigga. All right. And now what is the wrong thing to say?
Nigga.
Nigga.
Yeah, they take offense to that.
All right. So if I say nigga,
Nigga.
hey nigga.
Nigga.
All right.
What's up,
I hear what
nigga?
you're saying. So you're saying it's not a question whether a white man or a black man says, as long as you say it the right way.
Exactly.
I want you to take a camera crew
Yeah.
and go somewhere today, Howard, and do that.
Okay. Well,
I
she
bet
said,
they respond differently from the nigga word.
All right, we want to see.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
you got a black guy around here that I can say something to?
Nobody here admits that they're black. Everyone's like Spanish
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
another thing. Why you don't have any black brothers working there? Why
Well, we
is
do,
Robin
but
only
We
one?
do, but they all claim to be Jamaican.
Oh, wait a second.
or...
I do have. Yes,
black.
Chris.
But I don't think it's right to say
You gotta
it
do it to a
somebody in the office. You
Yeah.
got to go to a total stranger.
Yeah,
if it
it's
really
no fun
works.
if you say it to a guy in the office.
I think this woman is trying to get your butt whipped.
I'm not even sure the guy in the
Hey,
office won't hit you.
what's up, nigga?
How's your kinky? Hey, ya.
Oh, Mark, don't you try it.
Why don't you just send Stuttering John out on the street? What do I have to go for? Oh, here. Yeah, what is it?
Well, just because it's...
Hold on, honey. I got a black guy in here.
All right.
What's up, nigga? What do you think?
I don't.
You don't like that, right?
No.
See, he don't like it. He's mad at me now. Hey, don't blame me for that.
That was that woman's advice.
No, that's not good advice at all.
Right? You take offense to that.
I would.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, see, it sounds like you're saying nigga.
Nah,
You
either
just
way.
don't know how to say it.
No.
All right, let me try again. What's up, nigga? Is that the right way?
It's just, I don't know, I guess
No.
it's dialect.
No.
Say, what's up, Coco boy?
His homeboys...
Let me tell you something, darling. No person. It's like if you went up to a Jew and said, "Hey, what's up, kike?" Or kike. It wouldn't make a difference. The guy wouldn't like it. Or you went up to Gary, called McGinney. He don't like that. Well, Gary likes that, but these.
Well, all right, to avoid all, just cut it short. Don't say that.
All right,
again.
listen. All right, forget it. Thank
You
you.
want to talk to the last angry person of the day?
Yes.
That we'll put through?
I'm never going to say that to you. Don't worry about it. I was just trying it out on you. All right, calm down. I don't kick my ass after the show, all right? Give me a break.
Now you'd be afraid to walk the hall.
That's our promotion director over there.
He works in promotion. He's not the director.
Assistant. He will be as soon as they figure out that there's a white woman doing it. Hello?
Yes.
White
Hi.
women are
I hope you can
minority
settle
too.
all of this pain that we're in. Is this Felicia Ayers, Alan Rashad?
No, it is not.
You sound like her. Uh-oh.
We've done something wrong.
The principal just entered the room.
Are you a principal? Hello? You're on
I
the
am
air.
a female black.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in and making some sense out of all of this. I am here to say, along with this woman, I believe, that all of these words are wrong. How am I doing?
Yes.
Thank you.
But that's not enough. Because they're sitting there giggling and laughing like it's a big joke. It isn't a big joke.
All these words are wrong.
And it is not a joke.
We'll say that too, Howard.
And it's not a joke. When you say the word Chinese, Negro, Spick, Guinea, these words
are derogatory.
Right. Hurtful.
Mark Shot is all of a sudden straightening up.
Well, come on.
I got scared.
But the,
May I
lady
say
said,
something?
the young lady with you said that you can't say anything bad about a black person, which is a lie.
Right.
Because they say enough things about black people as it is.
Right. She's wrong. Hey, let me say something here. I'm going to make a point. Abe Lincoln, George Washington Carver.
Abe Lincoln, George Washington Carver. Where's the line? I'm not.
Listen, miss, keep quiet.
Yeah, please.
I just want to know where he's going.
Wait a
Well,
second.
hey, excuse me. Am I trying to say something?
I don't think this woman on the phone realizes that Robin is a different person than the woman that called and said it's okay to say nigger. I think she thinks it's the same person. That's why she's all angry.
No.
What difference does it make?
Well, who cares? This is great. She's angry. She sounds good. I just like someone angry on the phone. Abe Lincoln, George Washington Carver, O.J. All right, wait, that's a bit.
I don't understand.
Wait, I'm trying to.
What point are you making?
I'm trying to make a point. Give me a second. All right, so I don't have a point. Did we pretty much sum it up, what you're trying to say?
No.
Oh. Well, what do you want to say?
I didn't like the statement that the young lady made.
Which young
I
lady?
meant that when you see articles in the press, you don't necessarily see critiques of black film directors that are negative. You don't see people attacking even a Louis Farrakhan or somebody they may disagree with. They
Because they're
don't
afraid
what
to.
they say, but they don't attack with the same freedom they would attack someone of another color.
It's the same reason the E! Network won't air the word nigger, but they'll air the word chink. You understand? Capiche?
Yeah, but the
All
point is that you said it so many times, and you're
Thank
giggling
you.
and laughing as if it's a big joke. It is not a big joke.
Oh, all right.
And
Well,
that
you know what?
lady should put something in her head besides air.
But we're going to try and say it a couple more times without laughing. Thank you.
Please. Please, that makes it all much better.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
Well, thank God we made it better.
I don't know that she
I think we
felt
lost the
any
fan.
better
We lost the fan.
after you had
We
that
lost the
discussion with
fan.
her.
Do you think she was a fan to begin with?
No. She just misses the joke.
Obviously.
That was Coretta Scott King.
Now.
I think it is funny that people do get upset about ethnic slurs. I find it hysterical. I really do. I just find it. Why would it bother anybody? Never. I swear to God, it wouldn't bother me.
Well, you were a little upset that day you called me when you heard that Jackie was calling you a Jew bastard.
Well,
you called me at home that morning.
I was just upset because I work with the guy, and I'm saying, gee, I was more upset that he called me a bastard
Right.
than anything. I mean, like, what did I do to
it wasn't
deserve that?
It wasn't the Jew thing; it was the anger thing.
And plus, let's say I'm half Jewish. For those of those,
That's what upset you about
Yeah.
Jackie.
I don't mind if you call me a half Jew.
Recognizing the other half of you.
Call me a half Jew bastard next time. I'm a half Jew, but I'm not a bastard. At least not to him. I might be a bastard to everyone else, but not you, pal. That woman's right. I don't want to hear any more laughing. Especially you, young lady. How long are you going to be young lady?
I'm holding on.
No offense, but you're older than I am.
Don't you argue with that woman. She was right, and I don't want to hear any laughing about that.
No, I like
she ruined the show.
I like the fact that aren't you the sister that doesn't stand up for black people?
Yeah, who are you again? All right, let's take a break. Let everyone calm down. Obviously, it's a racially charged show today. We're seeing how ugly America can get. And we'll take a break. And we'll see if we can
I was trying to eulogize Rose Kennedy. I don't know what happened.
Mrs. Shot jumped
Then we
in.
got on the subject of coconut heads.
Oh, shut up.
Well, you're even-handed in your hatred, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I
got nothing to prove.
In addition to black people, who else do you hate?
Jew bags.
Jew bags?
Yeah, well, Jew bastards. Let's see. Chinks, woolly-headed Zulu troublemakers. Let's see. Hops, Irish people, they're no good.
There you go.
Drunken mix.
All right, so there you go. Very good. We're going to take a break.
Gooks, Polacks. What else?
We'll take a break.
Name it, she hates it.
It is funny that people just tune in their radios and hear him screaming out.
And they get all
They go get crazy.
Here's my wish for the world. I wish that every chink that bit the dust in that quake had a Jew and a nigger on his lap.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Incredible.
Goodbye, Mrs. Shot.
Goodbye, all of you. Godhead.
All right, thank you.
Camel jockeys.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.